Okay, welcome everybody. You're about to see some pretty crazy stuff at West Hartford Community Television. So get ready to watch the real interns of WHC-TV.
Working at WHC-TV is hard. We have them constantly busy, and we expect a lot out of them. That's the truth. Well, I should say I didn't. Diana is more concerned with being friends than being a boss. And that's affected a lot around here. A lot.
I'm not ready. I don't want to tell the story anymore. No, I cried the whole time. I cried. But you know how on other haunted tours, how you can go and you can walk next to your friend that's with you? This one you couldn't. You had to, everyone had to be in front of each other and you had to put your hands on the shoulders of the person in front of you.
I would just laugh at you.
I was so scared. I was like, no, I can't. And then it didn't help because my friend wasn't in front of me. I was in front of her. So I was holding on to strangers. And I was like, I told the stranger before we started, I was like, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna like death grip you right now. So that was like the scariest haunted tour.
Was it like a haunted, like there were ghosts, or was it like
No,
popping out?
no, Cindy, it was like all of the horror films you've ever seen in your whole entire life, like put together. It was. There was a guy with a chainsaw, but I couldn't see anything because I was looking out the whole time. It was this the whole time, and then it was so scary that I was like crying into my shoulder the whole time. Yeah.
So when I started here, I heard that there was an Intern of the Year award, and like that's all I want. And I'm not here to make friends. I'm just here to win.
Like
your people like compounds like have support.
it's not like that. It's like not even.
Oh.
Not even. Like people, they grab you, but they're really scary. They're not like, oh, I party costume.
Oh, I was really scared.
But like people are all out, like half human being people that touch you, and heads were dangling from the ceiling. It was so scary that even after the tour was over, they had like this gift shop, and then their bathroom was themed with like still horror stuff. I couldn't go to the bathroom because one of the bathroom doors like creaked open.
Oh my god.
And they had like the sound effect, and I was like, nope, I can't do it. So we left, and I was like,
Can you imagine like being in that bathroom and the
they had
alone, and they like turn off the lights? And
they had to tell you before you did the tour. They're like, they asked everyone, did you use the bathroom before you came here? And I was like, no, I didn't. And they're like, well, you should really. No, I did not. Thankfully, I did not wet myself. But yeah, they also said pregnant women cannot do the tour.
Really?
That's how scary it was.
Okay. When I said do a haunted tour, I was totally different. Like they do ghost tours.
Oh,
Like they bring you around places that like people have died, and like they say ghosts have been seen.
Oh.
Yeah, it's more like creepy.
Oh. I can do that as long as it's not in the dark. If it's in the dark,
Oh, it has to be.
if it's in the dark, I won't be able to do it if it's in the dark. That's why I was crying the whole time, Sydney. It's because it was in the dark.
That's scary.
Okay, so Meredith is the worst coworker I've ever had in my whole entire life. Whoa, you're close.
I was too close.
Okay, look.
Oh, I see.
Is that enough?
Yep. No, a little bit further.
Like this?
Like
No, but like
the opposite direction, Meredith.
What does it mean if it says a span reel?
She's messy. She always thinks that she's better than me, and she always tries to win over all the interns by being like, oh my god, you're so smart, you're so good, and I'm like, no, stop it. And then when you guys all leave, she talks so much smack about you behind your back, like it's not even funny, it's not even real. That makes me very upset.
And all I'm getting is like, you're doing something about it to be. I don't say anything about it.
Don't stunt his creativity. It is still in bloom. It's still being created.
Oh, Diana's trying real hard to be the nice cop.
Fine, it's crap. Awful. Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
You know, I can't help it that I'm popular with the interns. That's just how life goes. It sucks.
Cheese 101. At the magazine, we tried maybe 35 or so recipes before we came up with what we voted on was the warmest, the richest, the most deliciously cheesy.
The warmest? Just bake it no matter what.
Did she have cook a lot? 35 different recipes. Give me a break. She probably tried like 2. Yeah, let's just.
Brought a macaroni dish back from a trip to Italy, and he would
It's
serve
for me.
macaroni and cheese at dinner parties. Centuries later, in 1937 to be exact, Kraft introduced macaroni and cheese dinners, and that folded into a box to the marketplace, making it one of America's favorite comfort foods.
When she says like the gala,
Macaroni and cheese 101
it's like Kenny Rogers gonna do the
also
gala.
had made the one that
That's right,
just
should I
is so good.
write that in?
In a little saucepan, I
Yeah,
also
you can
put that in 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And here are 6 slices of
Zach is just really like funny, but like in a childish way, you know, like he gets his work done, but like he plays a little bit too much. So.
Every day I come into WHC-TV, I get abused, I get made fun of. I'm getting to the point where I can't take it anymore. And I'm gonna have to one second.
I've been on the top of the intern ranking for like 3 weeks in a row now, and just recently I got knocked down below Zach. Like, are you kidding me? It's Zach.
white bread that had been just decrusted and torn into little pieces. Just drizzle the butter over that bread. This is the breadcrumb topping for the final dish. Just toss the butter. This is
Look at Zach doing actual work over there.
Have you ever tried Biscoff?
Look at him.
What are you talking about? I feel like you're saying things that I don't understand.
The
guy's making up stuff. Build your own waffle.
Oh my god, I'm going. He's never been on time. He never even talks. He's just rude, and his jokes aren't funny. So it's whatever, but I'm gonna win.
So, everyone's trying to get to be the #1 intern, but legally we're not allowed to give intern of the year. It's not gonna happen. So it's just fun to see everyone compete with each other.
Sit at
What
home.
are you guys working
And
on?
watch
now?
Netflix.
We're trying to get her to agree to our
I'm not.
proposal.
Oh, it's on Jenny now?
No, we want to do video games. I don't play video games, so what am I gonna do?
All you gotta do is go watch some gameplay stuff about video games for like 15 minutes, and you'll know a lot about video games. You'll know.
No, I'm bored. I'm bored. She's saying video
Have you
games
ever
are
seen
boring.
Dashy play video games?
I feel like I've showed you that.
Oh wait.
don't know what they're talking about. Who's Dashy?
Dashy's like
A gamer who's
a gamer with a dad bod who plays.
So this intern project is a kind of a struggle. My group, we're doing video games. Jennifer doesn't know a thing about video games, so I don't know how we're gonna do this. Diana said do something we all should like know about, but secretly, we're gonna put her just to edit. I ain't no snitch though.
I feel like this is a really nice place to be. I mean, I feel like I have acclimated myself for the most part to being here.
So you know, this whole intern project, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know half the things that they're talking about. I know nothing about video games. This is barely Mario Kart, you know? Mario. Anyway, this is why I'm always behind the camera, because I can't do anything correctly.
My interns. Well, I was asked to rank them before, but I can't really do that because I hate all of them. They're all awful. The worst interns in the entire universe. Like, they don't do anything.
Bald headed, okay?
No, I'm just saying the words out loud. Tender-headed. Like all these headings. I'm pretty sure bald-headed is not like that.
Bald-headed.
That's what I mean. What
No.
is all these tender-headed?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just bald.
I wonder what you have to do to get a word in the dictionary. Like, just make a word.
I know, I'm telling you, I'm going bald headed now.
Put it in the dictionary. So just worked out.
They just like to run around and talk about like soggy fries with each other. It's stupid.
But
So
they
you're-
had an arm at a point, kind
Some
of.
people are born with no arms, though.
They had an arm and then it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Exactly, it just didn't work out. Doesn't mean they didn't have an arm. That doesn't mean they didn't have arms. They had arms.
Arm, Sean.
It's just they're not there now.
No, you can be born without an arm.
Or any arms at all.
Yeah.
Or legs. See? Like,
Oh my god.
I'm trying to go against my logic.
I'm not trying to go against
Her
her
logic.
logic.
You, her logic.
Exactly. Her like, oh yeah, people
You
aren't
don't
born
have
arms.
arms.
Logic, like what? It's like being like, yeah.
Sounding too much
Some
like
some
somebody
people have
that
learning
has
disabilities. That doesn't mean they
because
can't learn yet.
That person is just
Bubble.
difficult now.
None of them know. They like cheese. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So, worst interns that I've ever had in my whole entire life. That feels so good to get off my chest.
Do you want them big? I don't care. Just go with that. You want a break? Yeah, house and then you have 2 weeks left. 2 weeks?
The other interns here are awful. I hate them all. Mike is just a silly person, just too silly to handle. And haven't seen Janae in weeks. Teresa doesn't exist. And the high schoolers, they're in high school. So, yeah. My intern project's gonna be the best. I haven't done it yet though, so we'll see how that works out. Mm-hmm.
Why do you regret not going to Vegas?
I'm not regretting not doing good stuff. It's just
You should have just pushed it. To be honest.
the only people who were gonna survive that class were people who had really strong
Gabe
work
had Sunday
ethic.
school too, right? No.
No,
You passed the Oh yeah.
Pathways interns. They started last month, and they've learned a lot. And there's no tension between them at all.
I'll look at a Snapchat.
This lighting makes me orange.
So working with Jenny is okay. She likes to take over a little bit, which sometimes gets me upset because like sometimes I want to do things too, Jennifer. Like if you're watching this, I want to do it too. Okay, you don't always have to snatch it from you when we're editing. Hold on.
Fix it.
Just fix it.
Wait, I like it better. Like this? You know, my best friend, working with her, Keishla, and Diana, she's my fave. I love Meredith. John's cool. Sean's my homie. I love Mo. Zach. Sadney. And Sweetie. Okay, anyway. I'm always here extremely early. For no reason. JK. I have to take the bus. So, you know. Sad. Just like Sadney. Neutron out.
I like guns that shoot like really fast, and mostly submachine guns and stuff like that. And the other guns just kind of feel a little bit bulky.
Mine is the BMP and Kuda. Those are my ultimate things. I can't put anything else. Honestly, I just can't.
I think the only specialist I use is Sparrow. I don't like the other classes. I do. Who uses the lady with the shield body? Who uses her? Nobody. That is so unnecessary. All right, if you're gonna get shot, just get shot. All right. The other thing is that most of the other specialists, I don't like being overpowered. All right, I really don't. Like there are some things like that happen outside of this building that make me like mad or upset or anything, but I think I referenced this before. But I don't really get that mad when I'm not in school. School brings out the worst in me. It brings out the angry Sean. And you don't want to see the angry Sean. You don't want to see the angry Sean.
Okay, so what are the questions? Like, what do we have to answer?
I don't know. Whatever you want to say.
Who's been getting on your nerves lately?
Meredith.
Myself.
Well, that's just weird. But Meredith gets on my nerves like all the time. Cause like everyone seems to like her, but I don't like her.
Do you think she's not here for the right reasons?
She's never been here for the right reasons. Ever. She's only here for John.
Hasn't she been here longer than you, though?
That's besides the point. Yeah.
Jenny, why do you bother yourself?
I mean, you know, that's kind of a joke, but I'm kidding. You know, I don't even know. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Jenny.
I can never be on camera. It's so bad.
No, you'll get used to it, girl.
Biggest pet peeve when people don't listen.
Does someone in particular not listen?
Two particular people who are in the studio right now.
Is that one of them?
That one that's on her phone right now.
Mm.
Look at her with her fake nails.
And then you should.
I also have fake nails, so.
Just look more natural.
I know, because I don't.
Oh yeah, me too.
I got claws. These are nice for being natural. Mine were long and natural.
Sydney, you can't just cross in front of the camera like that.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So can we have?
Oh, look at them.
There
Hold
you
on.
go. Look at that.
So,
Look at that.
do you just want the green screen? Just
They added like new things that we get at the black market, and it's really weird.
Yeah, they added like monkey wrenches a while ago, and I thought that was gonna be the end of it. I thought it was just gonna be like monkey wrenches and like the butterfly knives and stuff. And they started adding like swords, like legit swords into the game. I was like, okay, like this is a little bit weird.
And they have bats and stuff now, and wrenches and stuff. I don't know. It's just really.
So, last week, I was put to direct the show. So, me as a director, I want to do my job, and I want to direct. I don't mind if someone wants to help or anything, because any help is okay with me. While I'm directing, one of my lovely interns, right, my friends, wanna, just scream in my ear while I'm trying to direct. And, like, if you're a director, you know that, like, if someone's talking to you, you can't really focus. So, as I'm directing, I'm getting screamed through my ear because one of the cameras were too high, supposedly. I didn't see a problem with it. The director didn't see a problem with it. So, I let it be. Every time I would switch to another camera angle, if you would know, like, as a director, you have to pick camera angles and whichever one you want. So I would say, camera angle 1. And my lovely intern friend, Jennifer, would always be in my ear. So after I'd scream camera 1, she'd be like, Sean. I'd be like, camera 2. She'd be like, wide angle. Camera 3, Jonathan. No one's on camera 2. Why are you telling the microphone that it's a wide angle? Like, is the camera gonna talk back to you? I honestly don't think so.
I found out my 5 topics. We're talking about Donald Trump, obviously.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Zika virus. We're talking about Suicide Squad. We're talking about
Ebola?
And The Bachelorette that just ended.
I know. Were we all
Probably
not
gonna-
surprised
I'm
with
gonna
Jordan?
change the Zika virus, probably.
Is it just you or
Change it
you?
to Ebola.
People need to stop making fun of me. People need to stop. I can have a guest. I'll have a guest for the Suicide Squad. I'll be like, so this is a moviegoer, Michael or Sean.
You should
whoever
talk
wants
to
do
John.
it.
I want to go.
Whoa.
Only once
I
or
wanna
twice.
Yeah, I don't
You should
usually.
ask John. John
Got
does
your
that.
back,
That's
Zach.
my favorite.
Girls don't like Suicide Squad.
Got your back,
What?
Zach.
What? Love. Get out of here.
Wow.
Get out
You're
of here.
fired.
Get out.
Hear that, Zach? You don't have to worry about your project anymore. You just got fired.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
Donald Trump doesn't.
This isn't.
Oh my god.
It is.
Our special guest, Donald Trump. You're gonna talk about Donald Trump.
Okay.
No, I'll have Meredith.
You're really inappropriate stuff on there.
Oh no,
Since you're
it's taking my iTunes.
Yeah,
professional.
No.
It's getting to a point where I just want to start hitting stuff and throwing things. I just don't want to get to that point, but I feel like one more day of this abuse, I might just crack.
I'm not mad at like Jenny or Zach or any of them or anything like that. They did conduct a better show than me, alright? But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm still number one. I'm still top dog. I'm pretty sure. I'm still top dog. Right? They have their hats, I have my hair. Like they have all that stuff. I have things too. They just don't know. It's a secret. Secret.
What is it? What'd you say? What's it? It says span wheel. Is it because it's long?
Alright, what should I say about the interns? Well, Mike loves doing production. You can just tell. He loves it. And Sydney loves to edit. I think that's her calling, obviously. A big topic of conversation around here is food.
I saw a food truck called the Sloppy Waffle. That sounds amazing. Don't tell me you don't love waffles.
I love waffles, but if it's all sopped up in syrup, then I don't want
I'm
it.
sure you can have a non-sloppy waffle.
But then, what's the point of getting a non-sloppy waffle from the sloppy? Why, but where did you see this?
Yeah, I was driving around here and a sloppy waffle truck passed by me.
I'm gonna look up the
Yeah, okay, let's see what the next place is gonna be.
sloppy waffle truck.
The sloppy waffle.
It's on the Berlin Turnpike.
No, it's so close.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
Look at the onion.
Don't tell me what to do, okay? I like looking at pictures. Where's Mitch?
Food, all the time. All the time. Every hour of the day. I think when everyone leaves, they're going to be 10 pounds heavier than when they started. Not me, though. I'm still looking good. Because I eat salads all the time.
What? But you said you wanted to live here. There's a difference between avocado. Oh my god, strawberries and cream. Oh, but I don't like all that.
But really. But really. This is my last bit of cookie there.
Right.
I mean, like, look how bad.
That's what I say every time
Look
I
how
go
big
on a
that
diet.
I really need to put over there.
I know.
Really, I'm going to stop eating carbs tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I
That was
said.
like-
After the Slurpee.
That was like in college, my friend and I were like, okay, today is the day we're gonna stop eating fast
I
food.
hate that.
Literally like 5 hours go by. You wanna go to McDonald's? Yeah, I do.
I know. I
That
was like,
was-
I'm
that
gonna go
was
on a
it.
diet and then I have
That
like
was
17 milkshakes.
I think saying you're going to go on a
That's
diet
called the
is like a
milkshake
curse.
flush.
I've never
All
gone
you
on a
do
diet
is
in
drink
my life.
milkshakes for 3 straight days. And
Never,
it just
like,
flushes out your
attempted?
system.
No, I can't.
Good for you.
I can't do it.
You can't do what?
It depresses me.
What?
But yeah, it makes me so
What?
sad that I
Going
get
on a
mean.
diet.
You can't do.
I came home yesterday and my dad was like, "Oh, Sid, I'm gonna make salmon." I was like, "I hate you." But okay, here's the thing. My parents are awful cooks. Like they've never been able to cook. And like we used to just eat plain pasta every night or like frozen pizza. And like that was fine. And then I grew up and realized like things are supposed to have flavor. Like I didn't know you could like put sauces on meat. Like when we made chicken or something, we just took it out of the box and put it in the grill. Like we never marinated. I've never understood that you had to marinate something for more than like
Mhm.
just like put some sauce on it, put it on the grill. And now that I know what food is, I hate when I go home and they're cooking. It makes me so mad. So my dad was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna put this on the grill." I'm like, "You are always like, I'm a grill master." Like you're not a grill master if you don't cook the food. you're just putting it on a grill. You gotta like make a recipe. He's like, I don't. And I was like, use your creativity. Find things. Are we ever gonna meet your parents? Why would you want to meet my parents?
I mean, we met Zach's girlfriend, and then we gotta meet your
I know.
parents.
Yeah. And I have to meet your friend, Mrs. O'Neill, the teacher.
So far this experience like has been good. I really like doing the behind the scenes stuff, being director, and all that good fun stuff.
But yeah, I enjoy it here. I like the people that I work with. Michael is probably one of my favorite people. And yeah, everyone else isn't like kind towards me. They kind of force me to do everything. They make fun of when I do something slightly wrong when they do everything wrong. So yeah, I feel like I'm in the right for everything.
All in all, though, we have a good group of interns. They're gonna go far in life. I would say that they should remember us little people when they get big, but I'm gonna make it big before any of them. Obviously.
So hey, it's Jenny.
So, I would just like to say every day I come into WHC-TV, I am abused, I am made fun of.
You totally got this. It's all you.
Do I?
Probably not, but that's okay.
But like, I don't know.
Sean just plays with his yo-yo all the time. I think he'd rather just play with his yo-yo than actually edit. But he might say differently. But I think he'd rather just play with his yo-yo. That sounds dirty.
So I'll see you later.
See bad.
Okay, I need to see what a question is.
Okay, I'm done.